The figurehead looms ahead, continuing its silent... The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master? Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you, the faintest hint of what might have been a melancholy sigh.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree in a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. That time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Majesties, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them.
The creaking of the ship beneath you ceases, as if it were...
Perhaps lizard blood does not truly run cold then. Thank you. But I cannot be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel, and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then. It most certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the God-woken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
I respect your mettle, Sultans. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You, act!
Yes, mistress.
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to show us what you can...
Godwoken. Parasite.
I'll take care of it, mistress. Tears of darkness.
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced!
Worms take you.
I need more time.
It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it.
Focus! Stop her sorcery!
If these hold them off, I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
it. If these don't stop, it's working.
Translate that fly in you more than just a metaphor, shall we? It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it. Oh.
Bend me or die. Almost there. A little longer.
With the help of a half-demon malady, the God-woken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. A faint creaking.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it? The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call. There's something blocking it. The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call. Is something blocking it?
Move, Quercus! Put some space between us and this lunatic!
Must be a way across. Solsticer. The gods. Are they dead? How can this be?
Cursed tendrils tighten around Solsticer. As the cursed tendrils slacken, Solsticer inhales. Wheezes become a hum, then a gently wavering song.
A champion I called. My champion did come. First among my chosen, first among them. Together we gazed into the black. We turned our backs to it. We turned. You have come, my chosen. It is not too late, not yet. Yes, and while we quibbled, an enemy greater than any one of us stole in like a thief in the night. But here you are, my chosen, my God. I saw it as I drifted here, at the midpoint between reality and oblivion.
I saw Rivellon. But there was no Rivellon. There were no people, no ancient empire, none of our people. I grow cold now, even thinking about it. It was not a dream, Godwoken. It was a threat. A promise from our enemy. It was a vision of the void. And it made me tremble with fear. You must obey me. Soon the Seven will be nothing but morsels in the maws of the void. You have already set loose some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibility as yet untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine. Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But, unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure. Either a new divine rises, or the world falls prey to the void. One of the Godwoken must become the new divine, and that Godwoken must be you. You are my champion. So, set off!
She opens her mouth to respond, but stops.
You must hurry. I hear it singing to me. Fire and ice, death, go!
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade.
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defied, strung up as a warning.
The gods are dead. Long live the Godwoken. If the Seven should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place.
The void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't handle it, but maybe we can.
I've got my weapon, I've got my wits, and now I've got a new enemy. If the void wants me, well, I say let it come.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
Gods, schmods. They aren't interested in me, and I'm not interested in them. It seems whatever's inside me is more powerful than any of them anyway. Or at least more cunning.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, divinity will survive. Through all of you, and all of me.
You must find other means so that we can leave. Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment. But others still draw breath. They are sheltering the one who brought us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her.
Where is everybody?
Hidden away somewhere, safe from the storm.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. Seekers dead, Alexander missing, God-woken passengers deceased. And unless you want to die too, there's no time. I can't brace yourself. A lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The God-woken were alive, but what of the gods?
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight, as your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you.
One moment, please.
Melody explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Oh, don't start. It was all I could do to save a few of them. It's no mean feat bringing an entire ship full of unspent souls to the Hall of Echoes, you know. I managed all the interesting ones, though. You're welcome. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Even I know when to pay attention to the gods. Tell me what you saw. I see. So, Your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister. As have I, but not in the ways a true godwoken can. Forget those ghastly little jars and wands to which small people must resort. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm, and you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. All this just by your little old onesie. No devices, no gimmicks. When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so great that Lucian himself would blush. I quite look forward to seeing it. Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got to give me a map. There you are. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long now. I must be going, and so must you. Shopping. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, and in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you can...
Damn it, he's nowhere safe. Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all... What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in...
At least here, our shield's ignorance can be forgiven, Quercus. You know their order, my friend.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over...
They plan to inherit... I don't... The Knights of Dre, together, Quercus, we can develop...
Yes, it... But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment?
Trust.
Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But...
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle.
Now, listen carefully. If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain...
Hello again. And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner. Up to you.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong. Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there,
And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I expect Malady has an answer to that. Only as often as I need. When I invoke Lucian's words, I invoke his deeds too. He stood for the defenseless when the Black Ring rose up. For all of us. For my mother, my father.
Gareth's nostalgia lasts for...
I've plenty of fighters for hire. So, what'll it be?
Reaper's Coast lies nearby. The wood is iron and different. I think and feel. So Vreedeman used source magic to keep me alive when I was an ancestor tree. The mother tree demanded loyalty.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of. Malady said this Meister lady's the key.
Beast pauses for a moment.
I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with this Lohar fella. He's the key to... So, anywho, let's just get it out there. To make an overlong story over short, I started the... Then I came upon the victory. Nice ship. Let's see how quick I can be. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named... So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohar... I've never been one for worshipping, but,
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most why it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken. Yeah.
Tarquin pauses.
Most people are too sentimental to admit that friendship is marvelous. Great... I hadn't realized I was in such... You honor me with your repeated presence. Something on your mind? You honor me with your... You honor me with your...
Here we are, Reaper's Coast. We made it. The hunt. Like, to be God-woken is all well and good, but above all, somewhere further inland, Roost Anlon breathes. All I have to do now is pick up his scent.
The angelic figure stands upon a mosaic that your body is still, but your soul